Imagine you have a plant which can take salt water and take fresh water out of it. You therefore need to salute that plant because it is able to find the own water that it needs from salt water that it's literally sitting in. It doesn't need to run away or escape. That gives it a niche specialization, which means others can't complete. Well, mangroves do that. Imagine you have a plant where it says, okay, I'm going to take in all the salt water and I'm going to just sequester all the salt and push it into a special area. Compartmentalization. Mangroves do that.
Mangroves are tropical and subtropical plants that live primarily in coastal environments. They are a crucial component of Jamaica's coastal ecosystem. There are 4 types of mangroves: red, black, white, and buttonwood. They all help to safeguard us from the many environmental threats our country faces. Mangrove forests provide over 200 documented uses worldwide. In Jamaica, they control erosion, improve water quantity, trap soil and sediments, protect coral reefs, and build up the land. Without them, the health of our coastal environment would be in jeopardy, as they build barriers to help safeguard communities and livelihoods from the rushing waves of the sea. They provide a nursery ground and habitat for fish and other species. Jamaica's mangroves also provide ecotourism opportunities and support livelihoods. Mangrove forests are among the most carbon-rich ecosystems globally, and they play a critical role in the fight against climate change. Between 2017 and 2021, there was a net loss of 16.9 hectares of mangroves, despite efforts to restore 2.7 hectares.
A significant portion of lost mangroves in Jamaica is estimated to be potentially restorable. However, recent losses emphasizes the urgency of effective conservation and restoration initiatives to address the ongoing challenges.
The documented losses are associated with both permitted and unplanned developments. Environmental threats include rising temperatures, decreased rainfall, and projected sea level rise, leading to increased water salinity in mangroves, which poses a risk of mangrove dieback.
For the first time in our history as a country, we have taken deliberate and concrete steps to codify strategies and actions geared at guiding our efforts to sustainably manage and protect the wetland forests remaining in Jamaica.
That plan is the Jamaica Mangrove Plus project. The project emphasizes a biodiversity positive approach to ensure the sustainable management of over 7,000 hectares of Jamaica's mangrove ecosystem. The initiative encompasses 3 core components: national mangrove policy strengthening, mangrove ecosystem restoration, as well as knowledge management, project monitoring, and evaluation. Among other things, the goal of the project is to restore health to mangrove habitats and establish new mangrove protected areas.
To achieve this goal, we will seek to make the necessary changes to policies, create a more conducive environment for mangrove sustainability, raise awareness among relevant stakeholders about the significance of mangroves, create and popularize maps to illustrate wetland forests, proposed zones, and areas under consideration for preservation and restoration. Develop a dedicated website to provide real-time updates on the status of management of wetland forests. Designate areas for protection, and importantly, rehabilitate and restore degraded areas.
Conservation should be our major goal, considering all we've already taken out, the value that we know it has, its intrinsic and future value, and how slowly, I don't want to say how poorly, but how slowly our restoration happens. It is incumbent on us to use the valuations by whatever means you consider, whether monetary, whether socially, whether environmentally, to conserve that which we have.
Establishing new mangrove protected areas and restoring ecosystems not only safeguards key habitats and species, but also the well-being of coastal and inland communities whose livelihoods depend on these vital ecosystems. The project's significance extends beyond the local context with clear links to climate change adaptation and mitigation. Mangroves act as natural buffers against the impacts of climate change, providing essential protection from hurricanes and storm surges. By investing in mangrove restoration and protection, Jamaica is taking a proactive step towards building resilience in the face of climate-related challenges.